let's play a game called Name That Sample. I'm going to play you a sample and then you have 5 seconds to say who used it. Starting off with some easy ones and then moving on to some more difficult ones. See how many you can get and work out your score at the end. Ready? Let's begin.
Level 1.
Such a famous track by Pete Rock and CL Smooth, and it's a tribute to their good friend Trouble T-Roy, who passed away, and it's talking about all the good times they had together.
This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's.
Another very famous track there from Snoop's debut album from 1993. Bernard Wright, who was sampled, was the godson of the singer Roberta Flack. He was unfortunately killed last year when a car hit him.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
This is one of my own beats playing right now, really loudly through these speakers, but all I can hear is what I'm listening to on these. The Between 3ANC wireless earbuds from Status Audio, based out of Brooklyn, New York. They come with an amazing active noise cancelling feature, up to 38 decibels, that blocks out any external sounds, meaning all you hear is what is playing through the earbuds. The battery life is surprisingly long too, with up to 8 hours of continuous audio playing with active noise cancelling on and up to 12 hours with it switched off. The sound quality is great as well, as there's separate drivers for the bass, mids and treble, giving a much cleaner and wider sound. Get 10% off by clicking the link in description or pinned comment.
Level 2.
Nautilus by Bob James, one of the most sampled tracks ever. Have a listen to it and you'll hear so many different parts of it all the way through that have been sampled.
May the Lord forgive us, may the gods be with us in that magic hour.
Now anyone that might have said J. Cole for that answer will be wrong. Villainmatic by J. Cole just sampled the Kanye instrumental, although they were both released in the same year.
Level 3.
Ice Cube there with a great track off his second full-length solo album after he'd left NWA. The last track on that album was No Vaseline, the huge diss track towards NWA and the former manager Jerry Heller.
How doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start the speech, come on, silence.
I really like how Madlib has repeated part of the track to change the original rhythm into a 4/4 rhythm to make it into a hip hop beat. Very clever. By the way, if you like any of the beats that are playing in the background, they're all my own productions and you can download them from Bandcamp from the link in description or pinned comment.
Level 4.
Let me take it to the Queen side. I'm taking it to Brooklyn side.
Such a great album, Midnight Marauders, where that track is from. One of my all-time top albums ever, and I'm not just talking about from the 90s. If you want to learn about jazz sampling, that is definitely one of the greatest. superstar, the amazing DJ Premier and Guru together. Someone who I got to see live many years ago. D-Flow production squad, who produced a 2-pack joint, consisted of Shock G from Digital Underground, along with Gabby Katz and DJ Jay-Z.
Level 5.
That track was from Dr. Dre's debut album after NWA had split up. It was a 3-times platinum album, selling well over 5 million copies in the US alone.
Tap all jaws, lay down laws. We take it with jaws, we do jokes, rust the doors.
What a producer Havoc is. His speciality is taking piano samples and then pitching them down so much that you would never know. That particular sample was only discovered fairly recently, probably because it's taken from a live version of the track.
Level 6.
My flow expose holes that they find in yours. Wasn't for me, niggas still be dying for whores.
Now that is how you chop a sample up. That is a perfect example of why I rate DJ Premier so highly. His sample chopping and the scratches that he adds to his tracks. He's not the most technical scratcher, but he has an amazing flow and manages to pick out great vocals that fit together really well.
Look at you!
Clever sample, that one. The original track only appeared on a deluxe edition of Street Songs that was released in 2001. It contained a number of live versions of songs recorded live in Long Beach, California in 1981. Just goes to show that listening to live versions of songs can sometimes come up with some great samples.
Final level.
Props if you got that one, very tough. That's Primo for you though, taking the smallest and most obscure part of a track and managing to flip it into something amazing. Ready for the last one? Here we go.
Oh shit, nigga. What time is it, man?
So let's see how well you did overall. You could have scored a maximum of 14 by getting every one right. 0 to 4, must try harder. 5 to 8, solid effort. 9 to 12, very well done. 13 to 14. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below and drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more. As always, thanks for watching.